Oh, that was fucking gross. I'm sorry, guys.
Groovy, baby.
Oh my.
Goofy ass on this recording.
We're over here tapping in with KWJT, Puget Sound from space. I'm over here with Corey. You're tapping in with
boy,
Tavares
that's the
and
type of
sliding
time
with
I'm on.
Solana.
All right. Man, you already know what the fuck's going on, man. Big KWJT vibes. You just see me go crazy at Brother Corey because he's going crazy at the start of this. Big episode 52 coming at you, motherfucking dome. We just, before I start everything off, before we get into this real good interview, thank you for all the supporters at home who continue to support. We really appreciate you. By the time you see this, it'll be Colin and Baca's episode out. So thank you for tapping in with that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Shout out Tranquil Forest. We love you guys. Appreciate you guys always for letting us smoke the finest dope on the finest podcast. So thank you. And without a further ado, let me introduce today's guest. We got Keynyata up in the motherfucking building. So
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, yes.
How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, man, I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like good Sunday energy.
Yeah, man,
you know,
chilling.
we trying a little something different this weekend, double podding. But we love it. We love working. You beat Corey to the daily how is your day? So we love the energy, man. Thank you for pulling up on us, man. We truly appreciate you coming over to the headquarters, man.
Of course, I actually I've been meaning to do this, bro. That's what, last time I was here in Seattle, I hollered at bro when we was at aisle 24 or aisle 4. I don't know why I called it aisle 24, but you know, I was like, bro, I would love to get on there if y'all want to have me. Yeah, man, I've been a fan since y'all started doing this shit, so I just definitely want to jump on.
Man,
I appreciate that.
yeah, that's truly a blessing. Thank you for reaching out and, you know, extending the love. Like that's all we could ask for other creatives to tap in with the platform and come and join us on a day. So
Absolutely.
you know, before I have Corey rock it out,
Oh yeah.
I wanted to ask you because for me personally, growing up, you were like one of the pioneers of like the Seattle music scene. I just wanted to get your mindset on how that was for you growing up in our era. I would say from like 2010 to like 2016. You know, for me at least, watching you,
For sure.
you know, develop yourself as an artist. So,
Yeah.
how was that?
Man, I didn't really know what I was doing. You know, I just knew what I wanted to do. You know, so for me, it was like I didn't really see anybody my age. There was people doing it, but they wasn't doing it at the level that I was trying to do it at.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly how to skip over them. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do this.
Yeah.
Do this. And it worked. But after that, after like seeing it work, I was like, I want other people around me my age. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that didn't happen until like, you know, Thrax House or whatever like that. But that's why I'm happy to see where the scene is at now, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Because when I started, it wasn't nobody.
No.
Like it wasn't nobody.
It was literally you and like
There was
it was a
others.
couple
Like,
but like I would say our age as far as like because you see everyone else's city having people in their teens blowing up and just to see you.
I wanted to do that shit. I was like, I want some money, some rapper money.
Exactly.
Yeah, so yeah.
Seeing a dude from the district though, like, you know, that is from the same soil as a lot of like, you know, artists that are out in the game or people who were like me who just watched like other artists be confident with them and within themselves. Yeah. I think it was beautiful to see at that time. I would say like when I was younger, that shit drove me because I was like, damn, bro.
All I was trying to do was inspire niggas, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I'm not gonna say the first time, but like one of the first times Mafia D was in the studio was with me. Like, I remember I seen him on the bus. That's my nigga. By the way. We go back to like elementary school.
That's fire.
But I seen him on the bus one day. I was on my way to the studio. I don't know what he was doing, but we was just chopping it up. I was like, bro, I'm on the way to the studio if you want to come.
Yeah.
And he came, and he's actually on my first album, The Shadow Diamond. He's not listed because he wasn't rapping yet.
Yeah.
But y'all didn't shit.
That's fire.
Just fucking around, man. I wanted everybody to see, like, bro, we could do this shit now. We don't got to wait till we older or whatever. We can do this shit now, bro.
Today type shit.
So
that's fire. Just having that insight of just, like, I know where I can really take this and just, like, build on it. That's really
not
important.
like I really knew, but I saw the example that other people from other places had already set. Like, I was able to get on, like, Twitter and shit like that and just see, like, you know, being from here, there wasn't too many people on it or whatever. It was just really local.
Yeah.
But I was able to network with niggas in Florida, LA, whatever, and you're watching people do that shit, and you're like, damn, why ain't nobody doing this where I'm at? And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be the one to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
What was it like taking that, like, first leap of faith and just, like, knowing?
Scary.
Yeah.
But I mean, I see, for me, like, with shit like that, I just do stuff because I know after I do it like 5-10 times, I'll be comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, bro, rapping and shit was weird because I didn't like hearing my voice. I didn't know what to sound like. I didn't know how to have a rap voice or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was weird for a while. But I was always, making beats was second nature because I started doing that when I was 11.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like on some over there at the Rotary.
Yeah.
Amos Miller, man. That was my music teacher at the Boys and Girls Club. They had this program after school for, like, music and shit. It was the only one. Everything else was like sports and shit.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do the music shit, so they had Acid Pro 7.0 in there.
How is that? Put me in perspective.
It's like FL Studio.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
software.
Yeah.
That was like the first software I ever came in contact with.
Yeah. Just started building from there. Yeah. I
was loop matching back then. I was matching loops, so I would match a drum loop with a fucking pad loop.
Yeah.
A synth loop, and it would be a beat. But I didn't know what I was really, you know?
Yeah, you just like, this sounds good to me.
I had the ear off top.
Yeah.
Because I would show Amos, and he'd be like, bro, you didn't make this.
you
know what I'm saying? I'm like a fucking 11-year-old kid. He's
yeah.
like, bro, you did not do this.
You're like, yeah, bro, I've been in there.
It's easy. So from there, bro, I mean, obviously, I didn't keep going. You feel me? Like, in between, I played sports, whatever, going to school, getting in trouble, doing all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But I came back to it after I was playing football in high school, and I got injured real bad, got a bad concussion, and I just was like, I'm not playing sports no more, so I'm going to do something. I feel that. So.
Shit. I would.
At that point until then, yeah.
I definitely would retire after a concussion.
Was kind of scary, though, bro, because it was weird. Imagine hearing you're recording yourself like, ugh, this sounds weird.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I felt in the beginning of this. Like, I hate it. Like,
it should be weird, bro.
We did 4 episodes before I was comfortable being like, all right,
Corey would just laugh.
Bro.
Yeah, because
Corey would just laugh and he'd be like, what the fuck?
Damn, this is what I sound
exactly, like consistently. And I would say random shit and be like, bro, I sound hella annoying.
Are you sure we can do this, brother?
I was like, somebody gonna listen to my annoying ass? So, like, I absolutely relate to that. Just being able to just get comfortable and, like, showing that other side of you and just being consistent on that. That's fucking dope. When you were starting your getting back into music and making beats, did you go straight back to making beats, or did you do rapping and then the love of beats just came back because naturally you're in the mode?
I mean, I already, so when I actually started making music again, it was with my cousin. His name is Fresco Lee. He still raps. And he had Logic Pro 9 or something like that. He had a big ass Mac desktop. And I used to just go over there to his house and fuck around with that. And he had a microphone. He was rapping before me, really.
Yeah.
And
he was just like, fuck it, it's there.
I was like, fuck it. We was rapping, and then, I ended up getting my own shit at the house. Boom, boom, boom.
Started
playing.
Yeah.
So off Logic Pro, it didn't feel right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. So when I got my computer, I downloaded FL Studio.
Something more familiar.
It took me like 2 weeks to teach myself.
Damn, that's hella quick.
And I was off and running.
That's fire because I've always tried to make beats. Like, that's something I felt. I was like, I wanted to curate. I feel like my ear was good enough, so I like tried, and I would always get frustrated with like
the programs.
The programs
they're hard to learn, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta like you figure it out yourself, but you got to use that YouTube University, man.
Yeah, and I never felt as deeply connected to it, so I was very like, I would dabble, I'd make something that sounded good, I'd play it for Tavares, and he would be like, nah, like, rework it, and I would always like try to rework it and end up getting frustrated and be like, bro, fuck this is not for me. So I just slowly started figuring out how to like get into my lane, and then ended up picking up the camera and shit. So I definitely understand that.
Yeah, man. Like, that shit, it didn't come easy. Like, it didn't come easy, bro. It took 2 weeks though, and then I like made my first beat that I felt like was good enough for me to export. Because at first, I was just doing it and keeping it in the program. Like, I'm not even finished. Export, this ain't even file. Like,
This is in the vault forever.
Exactly. So I remember the day I did it. I was like, oh, I kind of fuck with this, and I bounced it.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, I'm gonna rap on this, and I did. First, nobody will ever hear, but
did you end up putting it out?
It resulted in my very first mixtape, which was COTS Volume 1, Children of the Stars Volume 1. It's on YouTube somewhere. Don't look it up. But that was when I was coming home from school, making a beat and rapping on it the same night. You know what I'm saying? Like, on my early YouTube, like, I just had hella singles and shit for a long time because I would just come home from school, make a beat, rap on it, and put it out by like 9 o'clock.
When I was going through the YouTube history, it was just all these like 8 years ago, and it just seemed like it's just a cover of you and just like the beat and the song, and there's so much, like, I love that you put so many out, like, as your catalog, and you just kept trying and be like,
just doing shit.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get my foot in making music. You know? Like, you gotta practice at everything you do.
Facts. Fucking fact. So I wanted to ask how, like, making that first, I guess, industry leap and just getting to know, I guess, the homies that ended up being Raider Clan and things like that. Was it hard to leave the state to start making music and just building that fan base?
Nah. So I got like the Raider Clan shit. It came by way of internet and family connections. I got family in Florida and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
that know some of them guys and shit like that.
So it was just easy to leave.
It was easy to link. You feel me? Once they heard my music and shit, I was pretty much
in there.
In the shit.
That's fire.
Like, the first time I went down there, I was probably 15.
And that was like the early like forming of like putting out music and blowing up here? Or was
No, the first song that blew up for me here was 2011.
Damn.
The Get Fucked Up song.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. That was the same year. Actually, I wasn't 15, I was 16. Because that's the same year I went on tour. The first tour I did was in Texas with OG Ron C.
Damn.
Yeah, he threw the whole tour.
That's fire.
Shit was crazy.
You're part of I said this yesterday, but you're part of an era that I've been like researching and just really like fucking with that first real internet age where you just like you mapped out and you really got to build it, but you got to make those personal connections yourself.
The reason why shit worked out is because back then the internet was like a small community.
Yeah.
Like, when you got 100,000 views back then, it was like getting 1 million now.
That's viral.
That was viral.
That was like
50,000, 30,000, 20,000. You was buzzing though.
Yeah.
The whole shit. So, like, this is the type of shit that kept the underground going back then. People would lift you up. People would see you and pull you up. That's why I do that shit.
Yeah.
That's how people did to me. Some people, like Tyler the Creator, put me on his 2011 summer camp mix.
Early.
I didn't know that nigga.
Yeah.
I was a huge fucking fan. Huge fan, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga put me on this shit. Somebody told me, and I was like, what? And then he tweeted my shit, like literally tweeted, now playing Keynyata.
Yeah.
On Twitter. I still got the tweet saved, bro.
That's crazy.
It's like that shit changed stuff for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was like my not separation, but like that was me being an artist separated from Raider. I was already separated because I lived up here.
Yeah.
But that was me like being, Keynyata on his own.
Stamped as an individual.
Exactly.
That's huge because like.
And then later on getting to meet the nigga and be cool with him and shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit's dope
And really
too.
build that.
Yeah.
More build it not just off the music, but really get to know the human that was fucking with you early on.
Man, that shit's crazy.
Yeah. I think it's ready for a good time for that South End Siva hand clap real quick, brother. Because we love to hear that shit, man. Oh my goodness.
I honestly did not know what the fuck you was gonna say.
No,
I thought you was gonna go straight into a treacle ad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's time for that South End Siva ad time.
no, I think it's beautiful. You know, you bring up like a separation, but I think it's more of the acknowledgement. We don't get a lot of that out here, and the fact that you know, you were able to garner that respect early on shows the like true grit of like the work you've been putting in. So that's why the hand clap came through. I wanted to ask you your earliest influences of music. You know, before you had you talked about being in that music club, but initially, what initially got you like that was my favorite tune or something?
There's no my favorite tune. So my dad, my father, right here, he was really into hip hop, rap, everything, you know. So my first shit was like E40 and the Click, Mac Dre, Too Short, the Jacker, a lot of West Coast shit. But he also listened to like UGK.
I'm fucking with your dad's taste.
Kevin the Dude. A lot of shit. He ain't really listened to too much East Coast shit, but like a lot of West Coast and down south stuff. So those was my early info. Oh, Master P too. He had like every fucking. That's the reason I bought a grill when I was younger, because
make him say,
make him say, that shit stayed on my TV, and my dad always had all the cassette tapes.
Oh, he stayed with a grill and
1, 2, 3, 4. Like he had all the Master P.
Weird hat.
Yeah.
I forget what that hat's called. That would you say that like that bounce influence really like helped form your music love?
New Orleans bounce shit? What you talking about?
Or just like I would just say the E40 like that smooth West Coast bounce.
What made me want to do what I do, you know? That type of shit.
That's smooth love. I wanted to ask, since you've moved to LA, how long have you lived in LA? I was about to ask, I was about to say like I knew it, but let me ask.
6 months, about 6-7 months.
What was it like moving out of the city? I know you probably have ties everywhere, but like truly
this
leaving.
This ain't my first time moving out of the city. This is my first time moving out of the city as a full grown man, as an adult. Like moving all my shit, my car, my whole life.
What was that transition like for you? Just making that full. Really? What made it so hard this time around?
It was right off the back of me having to get, past not past, but just dealing with the death of my father and shit like that. So I just had to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
It was hard though, because it just didn't feel like home here no more, bro.
Yeah.
Because he was moving there. He was in the process of moving. I was already living there at the time.
Yeah.
And he was moving because he was going to be like close and shit. So
yeah.
But yeah, bro, that shit was hard. Plain and simple.
Yeah. I can imagine just going through that. I can't imagine at all what that loss is like in life, and making that change of leaving home at the same time.
Yeah, but nah, I left home immediately after high school though. Like, I lived in New York right after high school. I moved to Queens.
Damn, wow. I have family there.
Look, so
please break it down.
One of my best friends, his name is Okoye, Yola the Don. He went to St. John's. He's like way older than me. But he when I went to the Boys and Girls Club, he was like you know how they put like teenagers in charge of little kids and shit? He was one of the teenagers in charge of the little kids. So he went to college at St. John's, and then one of my other best friend, Warsami, he went to school at St. John's too. So when I graduated, I was like, hey nigga, I'm coming to New York. They had a crib, so they let me fucking live with them. And it was like I was in college. I was not in college. I was just doing my rap shit already. To a degree where when I moved out there, it helped my career.
That's fire.
So I moved right out of high school, bro.
Out of curiosity, what year, what time, like what years are
That was
this?
2013.
Wow, that's a beautiful time to move to New York.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Right in the shit, bro. Everything.
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 That's a beautiful time. Cause just as a fan,
Funny though.
I would love.
So you say everything was going on. Really, it was ASAP.
Yeah,
I was in Raider Clan though. That was like, I
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to be there,
Nah.
but I made it a point to be there because it's like, what you niggas gonna do?
exactly.
They didn't do nothing. Like, you know, that's we ain't beefing no
No,
more.
yeah.
That's past shit.
Yeah.
But like at the time, niggas told me I couldn't come to New York, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna move to New York.
that's the most Washington. Like that's the most. Hey, niggas can't tell me what. What the fuck
tell
are
me
you
to
gonna
do
do?
Obviously, nothing happened.
Exactly. Because it wasn't. To me,
I
that's
just
a
wanted
loss.
to see, bro. I just wanted to see, but I had fun. You feel me? It helped my career a lot. I met a lot of people, shit like that.
You were the last golden age of New York. I feel like.
And then after that, I moved to LA.
A couple years or just like almost immediately after.
Let's see, 2015. So yeah, like a couple years after.
Yeah, and then that's when LA. Damn, you. That's as like a nerd.
That was Thrax House era.
As like the music nerd I am, just to be in New York in 2013 and then LA in 2015 are two beautiful times to be in those cities, especially as a creative, just because everybody's working and everyone's really building.
At the time, everybody was listening to that shit too.
Because the underground was really
Oh my god, the parties, the
warehouse parties, the shows,
the
Warehouse
pop ups.
parties.
If you had money and you had play during that time, and there was pop ups going on, it's crazy. The culture was thriving. It's still thriving. All the cultures are still thriving, but that was a really like the golden age of like if you showed up, you really experienced some cool ass shit, bro.
So, what I just out of curiosity, what is the most meaningful thing you got out of your time in New York outside of being like in the shit? Like, what did it like?
Most meaningful,
or just like what was like, what'd you get from your time in New York? I would say,
just learning the insides of the industry.
Yeah,
you know, I was in a lot of offices, meeting a lot of people. That's where I met DJ Who Kid and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So I just, it was just a big learning experience.
Yeah.
You know,
really getting to see behind the curtain and how like shit really
coming
works.
From somewhere like Seattle, bro, we only know a very compartmentalized part of this whole industry we be trying to get into.
Yeah.
Going there to the mecca of the shit, like you're like, yeah, damn. I was wide eyed, bro. I was like, damn, bro, this shit is crazy. And I'm not even making a dent in this motherfucker going to all these places and showing my face and meeting people. That shit don't mean nothing, really.
Yeah.
It do, but it don't. But it's like, it's there, though.
Yeah.
You have to do that type of shit if you're trying to do stuff.
Do you think New York prepared you better for the move to LA that you made? Or was it was seamless just for you?
I mean, I have family in LA and all throughout California. So I've been going there since I was a child. So that's
home.
Another type of home.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it wasn't no shock. You know, I had to go there because Thrax House shit. We had a whole Thrax House chapter in LA. So I was out there with them.
What is, as someone who got to watch Thrax House from the outside, what was that time like for you personally?
That shit was wild, bro. we were rock stars, man.
For real.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
That was like, just to be like, I'm not even gonna lie and say I was really into the like what was going on here and like the people, but just to like everywhere I went, it was spoken about. Everything you like did trickle down. Even like I was really like, bro, even then I was on the outside.
You guys fuck with now was involved.
Yeah,
shirt that I'm wearing, this man.
Yeah,
in Thrax House.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just like for me. It's really
Yeah,
just,
you said
like,
that during the interview.
Yeah, he was.
Like, bro, I was making clothes, bro.
I was making graphics.
I've known Bakari since elementary school.
Damn, you guys are really like. I love that you guys get to like
It's the circle.
Set the tone, but like really set the tone. Like you guys really built up our industry. Like whether it's given credit or not or like that.
I ain't gonna take that.
No, I like you don't have to. I like the beautiful thing about being the media
It's
nigga, I can say that.
It's being said.
You know, like you guys built our like what I know today as the Washington industry, that was built off your guys' back and your energy and the shit you guys did. So I really want to give
Jaime too. We love you, Jaime.
Come on.
Jaime too, bro. He was there.
He was telling me
He was there.
The first
Jaime
show
was in Raider Clan.
He be keeping secrets.
Oh my god.
Legend. He would just tell me about the show.
He wasn't even no
Yeah.
rapper, but Perp fucked with this nigga because he fucked with me.
Yeah. And how can you not fuck with Jaime?
Exactly.
Come on.
Man.
Damn.
Yeah. And he did used to rap. He just never put his songs out.
What?
Yeah.
I'm giving that one of these. Big one of these.
Let that motherfucker ring, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's amazing.
I know. I 100% know. At this point in your career, you're not looking for your flowers because you've done so much. But do you still receive them from like people that you've influenced as far as the town and things like that?
Well, the town, I don't know,
Yeah.
not really. But like, my thing is, I don't care about that. I still get messages from fans that's been listening to me for 10 years. Like, yo, I've been listening to you since I was 13, or like, yo, your music helped me get through this, or like, yo, love from this country, that country. I've been listening to you for. Niggas barely can speak English, but been listening to me for 10 years.
Yeah,
like that's the type of shit I care about. The people that I touch, places that I ain't touched yet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that shit's cool to me.
That's amazing.
I
Hell
get
yeah.
love from people from here too, though.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah,
it's meaningful to be in countries that you've never been to, languages, and just made that connection through your music, through your art. That's
shit's
beautiful.
crazy to me.
That's fucking beautiful.
That shit'll always be crazy to me.
I wanted to ask, does seeing the CD get so readily gentrified, like, how does it feel coming home and just like riding around? Yeah. Yeah.
That shit sucks. It's terrible. I don't know what else to say. Like,
Nah, that's
it's bad.
the
If you're at
silence.
home and you seen what just happened
The silence
and-
says it all.
in your transplant, and you're coming and removing generations from.
I will say this: y'all niggas ain't gonna get my grandma to sell.
Hell no.
Bet that.
Hell no, bro.
That's important. That was like, yeah, like I love that
I
sentiment.
hope they feel that energy at home,
because like,
I hope so.
like how it was in this room. Because for people to have a blind eye on the community and see what we've been faced, what our people been faced with for generations. It's honestly, it's criminal. It's sickening. I be looking at people differently when I hear them in the room talking about certain issues about Seattle, but don't do shit about it. And they sit there and think what they're doing. It's happening in the South End. It's been happening in the CD for the past 10, 15 years. They had the whole like Rainier Safety Project and trying to change the Rainier Valley into a utopia when we was out here with the worst resources.
Come on, man.
Acclimated in the valley for our families because we immigrated here in the 70s. This a goddamn shame.
It's a conspiracy.
I hope everybody at home understands. We out here trying to tell you guys the car facts, the truth.
It's the facts.
I think it's a perfect time to let these people at home know a little something. We've been blowing on that good old tranquil forest. Yes, sir.
Good old.
You already know what's going on, buddy.
I literally never know where we're going.
Hey now.
This that good old limonado. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
That limonado.
We also got that Jet Lotto in the building.
They got that jet latte.
Come out.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, You already know what the vibes are, what's going on. If you're not
mixed them
smoking the
both.
finest,
I mixed both of them together. It was great.
Oh yeah,
It's really good.
yeah, fire.
I'm retired. I don't know. I mix all my weed.
Yeah, fuck it.
People be like, I don't give a fuck.
If I've never had one, I'll smoke it straight, and then it don't matter.
It's like,
everyone's been we've been smoking hybrids for the past like 7 years.
It's like, look, man.
These motherfuckers don't grow regular.
I'm the type of nigga. If I had 2 bags of candy, I'm gonna pour them in one bowl.
Oh, you different.
It just depends on the candy. Obviously, not no Skittles with no M&Ms.
No,
You know
but
what
that's
I'm saying?
I'm fucking with it
You know
though.
what I'm saying? Skittles with Mike and Ike's.
Yeah,
Bowl. Why not?
Whoa.
What's the problem?
nothing.
Whoa.
You kind of just like blew my mind because I'm not that type of nigga, but I'm
Just saying, like, is
it's
that not
flavored.
The same
Yeah,
shit?
it
I'm
is.
not saying we gotta keep them in the same jar.
No, but like,
I can't put it in the same blend.
Nah,
Who's
not-
telling me not to?
damn,
Not a damn toe.
Exactly.
he just blew my mind. I guess I'm gonna start smoking different now,
Bro, we about to have the key mukbang coming at you real soon. We talking about 2 different candies.
Yeah.
Nah. I love when like Tavares does silent shit. The camera like niggas see him, but they can't hear him. I wanted to ask, what's it like being back on stage and like getting to perform? I saw you perform recently.
Yeah. That shit was fun, bro.
How long has it been? Like, I obviously pre-pandemic, but
2018.
damn, was it because you were more producing more than you were on stage?
I wasn't really rapping in 2018. Like I was, yeah, man. It was a tough year for me.
Yeah.
That was the year Kari passed, so
Mm.
I didn't really feel like rapping. But I was still doing shows. 'cause
Yeah.
getting paid.
Yeah. That's absolutely understandable.
So, yeah, that was the last time I performed, and then just now.
Yeah.
But that shit was hella fun though.
Where
Where
were you at? Were you in I think
in LA.
oh, I thought it was in Texas for some reason.
Nah, it was the homie Slim Gorilla.
Yeah.
He used to be in Raider Clan with me.
You and him. That's fine.
That's my boy. He got Passion Players now. That's his clique. Those is my boys too. They came and did a show in LA. Brought me out.
That shit look fire.
It was fun, bro. It was lit.
Yeah.
And then we just dropped a music video.
No, I watched
to
that.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What is it? I gotta give my applause. I gotta let my applause go. Tavares gonna get on me if I don't. There was a few pauses where I didn't let it ring, and like we had to like have a meeting about it. He was like, "Bro, you gotta hit that shit every time, every time." Don't.
Thank you.
Set it on fire.
Does it feel good to always work with the same friends that you've had over the last 10 years and just be able to build that?
I don't really want any new friends.
I love
As far as like rappers go.
Yeah.
People are weird, man. Rap niggas is weird, bro. People probably think I'm a rap nigga, but whatever, but I'm not weird. These niggas are weird. I don't want anybody to be offended by that.
Nah, there's a million people rap. Like if you take it that
it's not
offense,
anybody's
you know you were weird.
you know,
You were weird when you met
yeah,
Key.
if the shoe fits, wear it. But yeah, man, I just try to keep it in the circle. You know, people that I've always been able to reach out, and I don't have to worry if they're gonna hit me back or if I'm being weird by asking a question or anything.
Yeah.
Real friends, you feel me? I treat this shit real relationships over rap relationships. You know what I'm saying? Fuck being a rap friend. Like, could we actually go do something cool, or like, could we actually have a real nigga conversation?
Yeah.
Not talking about music or some shit. You know?
Has that been difficult outside of like the groups you've joined and the bonds you've built outside in that? Has it been like, I guess, weird to just like mingle just off like getting to know
I've
them?
met some real niggas, bro. Like Larry June is a real nigga that has nothing to do with any of those groups.
Yeah.
That's my nigga. There's a few, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But it's very rare because there's not many real niggas.
I feel that.
A lot of niggas are just trying to use you for shit.
Get on for the name and without the price or anything like that.
Just trying to use you
Yeah.
any way they can.
Did that prompt the stoppage before you and the Cyanide Syndicate? Was that like kind of like you weren't really fucking with the politics and just the industry in general, or was it just a personal break?
It was just personal, personal break. Just wasn't into it.
Yeah.
Doing other stuff.
Was it good for you and Nacho to come? You and Nacho and Keyboard Kid
we both needed that. Me and Nacho, because that's been my friend for 10 years, something like that. So it's my nigga. That's my big bro. So we never really made that much music together because that's my real friend. Yeah. It's like me and Imi, like nigga.
Let's kick it. Like I don't want to do. Bro, I don't want to work when we're hanging out. Yeah.
It's not even about not wanting to. It just was never about that. Most niggas get with somebody and want to be like, bro, we should do some shit. We're kicking it. Like,
let's go get some fun.
Whatever. Smoking blunts, reading comic books, playing video games and shit. Like, we wasn't worried about, like, of course we had songs. Like, we did music, but it was never crazy shit. Like, oh, let's do a project. But this time we were both like at a point where we was kind of like stopping music or just doing other shit, I guess. Keyboard Kid wanted to do a song or a tape with him, and I wanted to do some shit with Keyboard Kid, and then we just all had a session. And
mine's melded
from there, yeah, really.
What's your favorite video game system right now, or what are you playing right now?
PS5.
PS gang. I'm still on the 4 because I refuse. I gave up video games 2 years ago, yeah. Nah, I played for a dumb, like as an adult, I played for a stupid amount of time. I wasn't streaming. There was no like money into it, and I just played, like I would go to work and get off and just play video games, wake up, play video, and I was just like at a point where I was just like, you know what? I ain't really like, niggas ain't.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah, so I had to like.
I get it though.
I had to detox.
I get it.
I had to detox off of it. So it's been a minute since I really been I'm still cool, but I'm not like, at this point I'm so rusty that niggas that I play with, I'm just like, now I just talk shit from afar and still get like beat. I'm just like, oh bro, you don't want that, bro. You don't want that. And then I hop on and I'm ass because I don't fucking play no more. So I've been like struggling with getting back on it because I came from like I played every day and I was nice. So now I'm games. Like 2K, I'm nice at Call of Duty. We can do some racing game and like any Mario Kart, anything except for I'm cool at Smash. I ain't gonna say I'm like crazy at Smash, but you want to get the kart going, we can race all day. I'm nasty on fucking GameCube.
You're going through systems.
Yeah, and anything you want it on.
I'll tell you this. None of you niggas can touch me on Def Jam 5 from New York. No nigga in this house.
Whoa.
I hear you, but okay.
Go to character right now.
I still, it doesn't matter. I use.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. You're nice like that.
Person.
Oh yeah.
I use my person.
Oh,
that's the whole point of
it.
Yeah. If you played the game, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
And your person ain't maxed out, so don't be like, oh,
nah, it's not.
You can't max your nigga out, nigga. So yeah, I use my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't lose.
Oh, we gonna have to. That's the tournament.
I was just at Denzel Curry house, and all them niggas is video game playing ass niggas, and I swept the whole crib twice.
Oh my gosh,
we gonna have to,
bro.
Just saying, I still.
I need the Twitch stream.
I fuck with Crow
on hard.
My guy Snoop Dogg be going. Snoop Dogg and Sean Paul
on hard, and I only lost like 2 times.
Oh, I gotta see this in action. Yeah. We gotta come like.
I'll start streaming it, bro.
Yeah, you need to. I need to see.
Honestly, start streaming it, bro.
Honestly,
that would go crazy because nobody's really talking about it.
Nobody even got that game.
No,
you can't even find it. That shit is expensive too.
I know. I looked I be looking at the shit we grew up on, like Street 2, like all that. And it's just like
I got Street 1, but not Street 2.
Street 1 is still classic.
Classic, yeah, for sure.
Damn.
come get your mitts ready with Groovy Tapes.
I want to see this in
Def Jam 5 from New York tournament.
Oh, man.
The first stream might be me losing, so like that's what might be crazy. I just see this in person.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
The confidence and the chillness critical. About it is like how I know critical. You really get
it's critical,
get down.
At Denzel's house, I fought Dr. Genius, and he was really good, but I still beat him
Twice.
Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, he might beat me, but nah.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I have this thing where I come back, like even if I'm about to die, I come back.
You got combos and everything. All right,
I don't lose.
I gotta see this in person. I got definitely we don't have to come to LA and like come see this in
Hit up
action.
an arcade.
You're welcome to the crib. You guys, we could come do the tournament at my house.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire. Cause if if Keys saying cause like there's only a few niggas that I know that are really like game.
It's because I still play it. Like, listen.
Oh, you elite.
It's because I still play the game all the time.
I'm gonna have to see this in
It's
person.
the only reason why I'm still nice. I had to get back nice.
Yeah.
I was still nice the first day I picked them back up, but I had to get back to the level that I was when I was a kid.
Oh, now you a
Just
Hokage?
that crazy level, you know. When you're a kid, you're just filthy. At
Yeah,
the game.
you can just
know
play.
exactly what to do. I had to get back to that level.
Oh, that's different. I'm like Russ Bucket, so we don't have to,
Fire up that old Xbox.
you know,
Not Xbox One,
No.
not Xbox 360, that old Xbox.
that good one. That good one that you could drop.
With the X on it.
Yes.
If you're watching at this
You can
point,
really slap
I'm
music.
pretty sure you definitely are. We have a Twitch, so follow us on Twitch at the Groovy Tapes.
There's nothing on
There's nothing on it, but hey, we out here making
Soon.
content
Eventually.
soon. Let me not even doubt. Let me.
So you
I'm
know,
over here hating.
we out here. We about to come catch the fade with us.
I'm over here hating on our old Twitch. My bad, brother. Let me check myself. Yeah, go follow us on Twitch and subscribe. Oh, that's hella funny. Fuck, that weed's hitting.
Ain't it?
Did you?
Yeah,
Tarzan, let me.
I'm over here getting
I was
mute mouth
I
over
was
this shit.
really
God
about to-
damn it!
He knew where I was fit to take it. All right, let me get into my sophisticated question bag.
Yeah.
Being a 10-year artist, what are you looking for at this point?
You know, they say it takes 10 years for it to look overnight, right?
Facts.
I feel like it kind of looks overnight.
No, yeah, it does.
So when the music comes out, we'll see what happens. I'll just put it like that.
What superheroes did you grow up fucking with?
Spawn.
Whoa, whoa! Legendary first choice. Hold on, he opened the room with Spawn. That's fucking crazy, bro. Michael Jai White. Are you kidding me? Like,
Tap into a question.
bro.
Spawn, Venom. Spider-Man, obviously.
Yes, I see you with the symbiotic and Spider Universe.
Yeah,
I see you, King.
Let's see. Wolverine. That's my go-to.
Yeah.
Those are my go-tos.
Do you think how?
I liked Batman when I was a very small child, but I quickly grew out of it when I learned I don't like.
His history. He's an op.
One he a op and he be home
Biggest
niggas.
policeman.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like, bro, imagine like selling a bag of weed or something. Batman come and break
Crease
you
out.
come and knock you niggas the fuck out, nigga. You know what I mean? Tie your hands behind
What's
your
up,
back.
bro?
Like, bro, I was just selling some weed.
Nah, bro, not on this block.
Robin
what
come
I'm
and
saying?
fuck
Like,
you up.
God
This
damn.
little ass kid.
And come and throw one of them little bat things in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah,
that
we
crazy.
don't appreciate the
Yeah, no, we
Bruce
good.
Lee was
We
going
good.
crazy.
the rich white boy persona come sliding.
Can't do
And
that.
And just fucking people. Like, he wasn't even on, like, he don't fuck. He's afraid
He
of
was
the police as well, so he's really just sliding and beating your ass and getting
Damn, I'm
further.
over here doing criminal shit, and Batman, you over here high key a criminal too. You
This
a
nigga pulls up in a
vigilante.
Wraith.
You're not even supposed to
You
beat
know,
me up.
you above the law, bro. You
Man.
above the law, bro.
You didn't tell the police you beat me up.
Exactly.
Get a lawyer. What the fuck?
Just beat you up and leave you there for the police. Like, nigga, why don't you stay too? Since you the one that did it.
Batman, what happened?
You know, it's disrespect. He would leave notes. Hey, this nigga got hella pounds on him in that house right there.
Snitching. Batman's just a vigilante snitch. That's all.
Facts. Hey, fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
What's yours? Let me open the conversation up.
Damn. Spotlight. Ooh. Right off the bat.
You're thinking too hard. It's not off the bat.
It's an X-Men. His name's Nightcrawler.
Oh, I fuck with Nightcrawler.
Yeah, Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's the guy.
Yeah.
Little demon child.
Yeah.
You know, popped up. Mutant.
Absolutely.
Mystique's son.
Nightcrawler's the one.
You know?
Little demon child. That's why you resonate.
He began further on him.
You do begin further.
I got a sword.
Teleporting and shit.
I like how I don't really fuck with DC. I fuck with DC as like cartoons and comics.
Yeah.
They really like sold me on those movies. The movie rights, they give them away like candy.
Oh yeah, they need to do something different.
The last Suicide Squad was pretty good.
The last Suicide Squad is fire. It's
That's what I
fire.
heard.
It's fire. It's fucking hilarious.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything Idris Elba, I'm like, yeah.
I liked it.
Idris Elba did his thing. It's a good yeah. They did Viola Davis crazy when they hit her, but that was
Whoa.
No spoilers, bro.
Whoa.
No spoilers.
you and I watched it
Spoiler.
together. If you haven't watched Suicide Squad,
Yeah,
sucks
it's been
to
like
suck.
it's been like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Spoilers, man. You can't be spoiling it.
That's literally one. I didn't even elaborate. I just say they did. When I saw that, I was like, oh, not Viola. Like they got auntie fucked up. Like, I know, but like that image in my head, I was like, damn, that's crazy.
It made sense because of what was going on.
It did make sense, but I was like, damn, they did auntie crazy right there.
Oh my goodness.
Listen.
No, like they. I'm not mad. If I was in the room too, like I'd have co-signed it, but like,
See?
I wouldn't
All
have.
right, see, now you're talking about it too much.
Damn. All right.
See what I'm
Yep.
saying?
It's okay. It's okay.
They gonna just mute my mic.
No, it's okay. We'll just let them know. Suicide Squad, spoiler alert.
It's good.
Watch out.
Got to put it in the description.
You know, it's like, at this minute, skip if you haven't seen Suicide Squad.
You know, being around basically the entertainment space, have you ever thought of like venturing into like short film or acting, anything around that? I mean, you essentially do it, not say acting in music videos, but you portray an image within, you know, the vision. So I was just wondering, you know, you have a lot of history with entertainment, so
I've thought about it, but maybe sometime down the line.
What would you want to be in?
Acting, probably.
Would you go straight action? Like,
Hell no, nigga. I ain't no action movies. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. Something.
I fuck with it. I'm trying to make Tavares a meme and an actor.
I think I have the grit to do it.
I think you do.
I don't know what, but I'm trying to have it
Figure it out,
you know.
Hey, it'll work
Send
out.
the script. He can read.
It'll work out.
I can read.
There you go.
I can read.
First step. That's the first step.
So
That's the first
if you're watching at home and you got some acting jobs, extras, things like that,
He can read.
you can read.
The script.
As far as a
dribble
homegrown native, do you have any visions of the future for the Seattle scene? And are there anyone out there working that you've been keeping a close eye to? It doesn't have to be just local, just in general as well.
I pay attention to everything.
Mm-hmm.
I see everything. I don't comment on everything, but I see everything. I like what's going on here from all sides. I don't want to. I like everything that's going on.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's happening. We need this shit to happen. I'm not condoning any crazy shit that happens due to anything that's being said on records, but I do love the culture that we got going on with this music shit because this is what I wanted to see from the beginning. I love this shit, bro. For real. Everybody's doing their thing, and I love it. You know, my favorites are from my neighborhood, obviously, but Mafia D, MTM, rest in peace, Hilly. Doc Holler, rest in peace. A lot of niggas, bro. A A lot of niggas. From the South End, Make a Million. That's my guy. I went to school with him. AAA.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my
That's
guy.
fire.
People don't even know, bro. I know all these niggas. I grew up with niggas, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He's just my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AAA RP.
I just had to explain that to somebody the other day.
That it was like the school?
The school that it even existed. They were like, you went to a school called African American Academy.
Oh, that's sick. That's fucking terrible.
Actually, I was explaining that to Umi. He didn't believe me. I was like, African American Academy.
I couldn't get
Umi.
into AAA. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
When I moved here, I couldn't get in. That's how good.
I got in and found out that it was.
It wasn't what they were.
It was not what they were at. That was the hoodest school I went to. It was, but it was cool though.
Yeah, that's where everyone
I had
went.
fun, you know what I'm saying? I met a lot of cool people. You know what I'm saying? I would have never met. Excuse me, I said it's government. I would have never met Mecca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah,
Never met a lot of people.
I wanted to go to AAA so badly when I moved here. But like that
But
was
you did though.
You did.
That was a place to
you
be.
did.
It was cool.
It was.
a place
You
to
really
be.
did.
Other middle schools
Middle
heard
school
about it.
dances were crazy.
Bro,
Like it was a crack.
I only hear stories and like
whatever the fuck.
exactly and like
We did whatever the fuck we wanted, bro. There, you know, the doors to merge the classrooms and shit. We used to have them bitches open, having parties in the classrooms and shit. I swear to God, bro.
nah. That's what
Shit was
that's
crazy.
all I would hear.
Fucking beautiful.
I would hear great stories. I never heard like any of like the conflict. I only heard the fun shit come out of
There was
AAA.
a lot of conflict.
No, that as teenagers, I found out that, but like
A lot of conflict at that.
I heard it was just like the school as a black kid where you wanted to be.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
Fun, yeah. Oh, SRT, Slim Really Trap. He went there with me too.
Damn.
Bro, I'm telling
There's hella
you,
like
man.
town
I'm
legends.
telling you, town legends, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That was breeding them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all city babies, man. We done been up and down this motherfucker, bro. For real.
Damn. I was watching your interview with that you did like a month and a half ago. When you said you were gonna change your name. What were the names that you were
What
debating?
interview was that?
The one you, Nacho, and Fester.
Oh, I was going to.
Yeah. What names were you debating? I was just curious.
I don't never choose any new nothing. I just been having things stacked and stored away for a long time, bro. If you really pay attention and look close enough to my old shit, I used to go by different names when I put songs out and weird shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just was being weird. But
Creative.
yeah,
Yes.
Chase Flame was gonna be my. I still use that name for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I actually released a song like last year under that name that I didn't tell anybody about.
Ooh. Easter egg for
It's
everybody.
on iTunes.
I'm not
Apple
gonna
Music,
slap
whatever
that.
the fuck, Spotify and shit.
Okay. Yeah, I got
But yeah, it was really my producer name.
that you were planning on changing from you.
No. Like back in the day, Chase
Oh,
was
yeah.
my producer name, and I was gonna use it now as a rap name.
Oh,
I
fire.
was going to.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm not gonna change my name.
I like that. Why do you why do you flirt with the chain and just getting like been doing it so long need like a new
I don't know. Just felt like maybe I'll still fuck around and release an album under the name. Just you know what I'm saying? Because I do stuff like that. I don't. Who's stopping me from doing it? It's in the vein of like MF Doom and shit like that. When I saw him doing shit like that, I was like, well, why the fuck can't I do it?
no? Yeah, there's
Rest
no
in
rules
peace,
to
bro.
this.
That's one of my influences too, because I don't know, he was just so unorthodox and dope, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, like shit like that sparked my interest. Like this nigga's releasing albums under different names, and they're all fire, and they all sound like him.
Yeah. Just being creative and
Being
just
creative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
No, that's fire.
That shit's dope to me. So.
That's fire. Nah.
Yeah.
I was just curious. I wasn't,
No, I know it's not no judgment.
Yeah.
I don't really know why. I think it's cool. I just think it's cool.
That's fire.
Creative.
That is hella creative.
Yeah.
That's really fire. As an artist, speaking like just chasing those different avenues and being able to express it.
Because like, what if you want to do a fucking R&B album, but you don't want it to be South and Tiva?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be
Be
fire.
something else, just for that album.
I think it's really cool because you really separate
fire.
yourself from the people who do music.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
It's
Who's
just-
stopping you from doing that shit?
Yeah,
Nobody. It's
No
all
one.
up here, bro. That's all.
yeah.
I mean, you make music to make music,
Exactly.
and the fact that you gain profit off it is even more of a bonus.
It's a
But
blessing.
that's like, you're my type of people, like people who make music to make music,
Yeah.
because that is a form of history, and it's timeless. And like the fact that we're able to do this in such a day and age and technology it's fucking cool to be a part of it. So, man, can I get a motherfucking
He was
waiting
waiting
for
for
it. I
it.
see it.
He was waiting for it.
I'm sorry. I'm really just being able to share the room with you, and being an artist, and like have those aspirations, and build myself as an artist throughout the years, because from the first day I started music myself, I can really resonate from what you shared with us today.
Yeah.
It's like amazing. I can't express this enough. Like, for people, if you believe in something out there and you want to achieve something, you could really like, there's a pipeline of success. You just have to go out and search for it. I know, as cliche as it seems, and like how fucking corny that sounds, but there's really people out here with resources, and they're willing to share the knowledge that they've gained throughout the time of chasing their passions. So, that hand motherfucking clap this whole motherfucking episode. Thank you, bro.
Yes.
Like,
thank you guys for having me.
it's
Absolutely.
it's a beautiful
Definitely.
experience to always do this with everyone here in this room. So, man,
I'm gonna give you a little. I'm crazy. Thank you for saying that.
yeah, this shit's cool. It's all I've ever wanted as a young man growing out here. And who do I hear is running the music industry? The boys in the district, of course, because this is
Facts.
that out here, this is where the music was created.
Close to downtown, man.
This is where those underground parties, those receiving of knowledge, and having those intimate times of like, we're throwing shows. This is what we do. This is how we make music. You're getting CDs when you leave this fucking show. You came through for a 3-hour party, and it's fucking going crazy. Everybody's having a great time. You only hear about those things, growing up, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm a musician too. I love music. People are doing this in the same city. They're doing this down the fucking way, and like, why? This is so fire. Like, I don't even have a phone. I'm on my mom's phone on Facebook, listening to all the slaps.
Yeah.
Oh my God! They did this up the way. Whoa!
Yeah.
It's only right to have this kind of platform and reconnect those dots.
Absolutely,
I think people at home will really,
Important.
really, really love to hear this. So, man, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Shit.
No, you're good.
No, enjoy the ramble.
Good.
You just-
Saying some meaningful things.
Yeah.
Bro.
Sometimes during the pod, I really like to listen, and I understand when we're podding and we have to speak to one another. But when I'm sitting in this seat, I really like to listen to the other person, and especially to my brother. I love this. I love when we get to connect with one another. So forgive me if I be over here like the weed be punching me out, because it really be socking me into the couch, and I'd be like.
But Tavares treat this like he's the audience sometimes, where he's just like, yeah, this shit is cool.
Yeah, I am a host as well as the audience. It's really it's a blessing, as you said, to like sit here and listen. So
I love it. The stairs are always when I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to go MJ on this. Like, it's some games that Tavares will shoot 40, and then some games he's just like, bro, I'm really just, this is fire. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna chime in when it's my turn.
to be the utmost honest, it's really like a sense of therapy to be able to sit with other peers and
Yeah.
just talk with one another.
for
So
sure. Absolutely.
so
It's always good to do that. Always.
I think it's beautiful that we get to, like, this is like all of our interviews are really legendary, but this one will sit high in my heart just because we got to really like showcase a part of like someone that helped open like what I get to do. Like, and I know it's not about the credit, it's not about like these things for you, but like the seeds you planted allowed us to have a platform where we can express to other people that you can make it in this shit. You just need, you may need one good interview or just more media, but like you are one of those people that helped us, and like truly thank you. Whether everyone says it or no one says it, like I am one of those individuals that I appreciate it.
Say, bro, I'm just happy to see the city flourishing, bro. I'm just happy to see that there's a pocket for everybody to be in and to be doing their thing in. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see it, bro. I'm glad you guys got this show. Like I said, I was a fan before y'all even asked me to get on here. I was watching all the interviews. I'm telling you.
That means a lot to us.
Yeah.
That really means a lot to us because they're like, it's hard to put in the work, and you're one of those people that did it and do it continuously. So we're glad we got to celebrate you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. I don't mean to cut us off. We'll definitely keep talking. But hey, you got before I really take us away, I wanted to ask you, is Quick Pack chicken really heme?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
That you got
Especially back in the day, though.
especially
Better back in the day?
Yes. The grandmother that originally used to cook the chicken, she passed away.
Ooh.
And when she was cooking it,
It was dummy. Damn.
it was like going to your grandma's house and getting some chicken.
Ooh.
Yeah, the line used to be out the door.
That's crazy because it's still smack.
At the wrong time. Oh yeah, it's always gonna be good, bro. They passed down the recipe, but it's just it don't got that kick.
She had
You know what I'm
that.
saying? She had that.
She knew exactly when to pull that shit out.
She had that. That salt,
You know?
shit. She had that going on. Yeah.
Man, you've been grooving with the South. This is KWJT. We got Key, Corey, Solana.